Can you afford an RV? I'm going to answer that question right now, so stand by. Hey there, how are you? Dr. Dave, the RV Dummy. I'm talking a little softly because I am in a coffee shop up in Park City, Utah, while Yoko is skiing. I'm just kind of taking the day and hanging out and doing some work. And I want to record this important video for you because I'm getting so many questions now about people wanting to buy RVs during this time, during this pandemic. They're just becoming so popular. It's unbelievable. And I used to do a column, can I afford it, this RV, when somebody would write into me and they'd give me the exact specs and how much money they had, and I would tell them if they could afford the RV or not. But more in general terms, a lot of you are just saying you want to go out and buy an RV, you want to buy an expensive one, and can you afford it? And my answer is, I don't know the answer to that. That's truly my answer. But I'm going to share a principle with you that I lived for the last couple of decades of my life at least. And some of you are going to say, this is great, it makes a lot of sense. Others are going to give a lot of pushback and give me reasons why I'm wrong. But trust me, over the years I've learned I'm not wrong. You can argue with me all you want, but I'm not wrong. And you'll have to just take my word for that. Or you might not take my word and you might not listen to me, but it's okay. Whatever you do, and we're still friends. But my general answer to this is, can you afford an RV, is you could only afford what you can pay cash for. I think taking out a loan for an RV, which is a pleasure vehicle and a depreciating asset, is very, very stupid. It's not a good idea whatsoever. Now, I'm not calling you stupid if you do it. You're not a stupid person, but financially, it does not make financial sense whatsoever. You don't take out a loan, you don't borrow money for something that you just can't afford. And if you can't afford to pay cash for something, you either wait and save up or you buy something that's less expensive. It's as simple as that. That's the way I live my life right now. That's the way I have accumulated wealth, by living below my means, paying cash and buying only things that I can afford, and not being extravagant and not buying things on credit. And that's how you build wealth. Now, again, you'll give me pushback. You'll say, I've heard all the excuses. Trust me, I've heard the excuses like, well, I've got to do this for my family. This is the only way we can take a vacation. And that's fine. Buy one that you can afford, even if it's a cheap one right now, even if it's one with a used one with high mileage, and maybe it's not the most beautiful RV in the world. Buy that one until you can save up and pay cash for something that's more expensive, maybe something that's more along your needs or along something that you like more. But for right now, anytime, only buy what you can afford to pay cash for. And not only that, I'll take it a step further. It will not affect, when you pay cash for this, you're not wiping out your life savings, and you're not jeopardizing your retirement. These are all very, very important things, and I swear I hope you take my advice, or else you might be hurt later on in life when you're trying to retire and you don't have the money to retire and you're scrambling around, you don't know what to do. Before I leave you today, I'm so excited about this stuff. As you know, I'm not a financial planner, but I've made all the mistakes. I made them all, and I share them all, and I learn from my mistakes, and I try not to repeat them. Next year, 2021, early 2021, probably within the first quarter, my brand new book is coming out, and it's going to be called The Neighborhood Millionaire. Are you a neighborhood millionaire? Do you know what that means? Would you like to become a neighborhood millionaire? I explain everything in this book, and it's going to make so much sense. And I say it's probably going to be the only financial book out there that totally makes sense for the regular people like me and you. I take things and break them down and make them very, very, very simple to understand. And it's not esoteric, it's not weird stuff. It's very, very simple. The Neighborhood Millionaire, coming out first quarter of 2021. Look out for it. Until then, I'm your servant, your helper, your friend. Have a great, great day.